app data/local/geometry dash. Game Manager stores pretty much everything except for your created levels, which is stored in local levels instead. The ones with 2 in the name are just backups in case something goes horribly wrong. If you don't like the account system, you can back up your data by making copies of these files. If you're having trouble with the account system, try deleting some saved or created levels. Saving will fail once your save file is bigger than about 32 megabytes. Although the Wave was added in update 1.9, you couldn't customize it until 2.0. People were very surprised to see that the icon kit actually called it the Dart, but it was changed to Wave.
Oh, you always get super jealous whenever you see somebody like speedrun a really difficult game that took you really long to beat, and they speedrun it in like 15 minutes.
Obviously.
Always triggers me.
I'm not mad about it sometimes, it's just confused.
It like triggers me a little bit. I don't know why I yelled out. I'm gonna try and be a little calm. I think I'm just being calm because it's really late and I'm tired. Yeah, there's a yawn while saying that.
There's an unused sound effect in the game files called counter003, which sounds like this.
You're still saying Fortnite, by the way.
Old game Boomlings has a similar sound called
It's just gonna loop.
001, which can be heard in the game. Speaking of Boomlings, a lot of Geometry Dash's textures are actually taken from it. This includes the coin, crown, skull, and more. Before Geometry Dash, Rockduck teamed up with a few other people to form
Fully install Save the World to utilize this feature. How do I do that?
never released, and Rob said he can't share it, but we do know that the 2.2 platformer textures were taken from it, as well as one of the fire animations and even some of Rob's random songs on Newgrounds.
Information. Name and voice operation. Fortnite version 3. Code level 5.
If you look at the resources folder for the game, you'll see the letters GJ pop up quite a bit. This stands for Geometry Jump, which was the original name for the game. It's still used all over the game's code, even to this day. You'll also notice a lot of CC, which stands for Cocos, the game's engine. Out of 4,000 featured levels, 64% of them put
It's telling me I need to fully install Save the World. It is.
And 1% put them on Group 2. I made a short on this, which goes into more detail. Also, out of those,
I need an invite.
the largest one was Press Start V, which has 400,000 objects and an uncompressed size of 40 megabytes. Some runner-ups are Storming Summit, which is also 40 megabytes, White Space, which is 26, and Ancestral Calamity, which is 21. Using this data, we can also find out that the average file size of a single object is 69.69 bytes.
Yo, invite me.
When Update 1.9 was released, several official levels had their difficulties changed.
How do I change
The
that?
track was originally normal, Polargeist was hard, Dryad and Base After Base were harder, and Can't Let Go Through Cycles were all insane.
Okay, I'll invite you. Oops, left. Jake.
It's still got a pretty significant
How do I invite?
The last coin was originally
How do I invite one in games?
but a bunch of its spikes were removed
There we
in the
go.
update.
Already up.
Demon levels in the leaderboard, Update 1.3
Network.
added stars to the game. Before that, you would just kind of play levels for fun. I don't know. The sound for collecting a diamond is actually just the level complete noise, but pitched.
You're still gonna close for.
Here, can I be party leader?
No. I don't want you to destroy me, I want you to help me.
Featured levels named JF, and they're all rated 5 stars.
Well, I've been on this mission for a very long time.
The song Nepal Monastery from Half-Life uses the same sample Robduck used for the
Because I hate these missions, honestly.
Okay. I'm hoping it'll actually load me in this time.
You are still closing Fortnite.
any object in the game. This is also doable with the pulse trigger, but this method is way easier. If you want to run a bunch of triggers in quick succession,
I love
just
when
assemble them in a straight line and then rotate them. I only upload one video every month or two, and they're usually pretty interesting.
Okay,
If
it's
you
that
like
I
what you've seen so
can't.
far and want to see more of it every now and then, it would be
What happened?
It says either Save the World is disabled or my account doesn't have permission. Even though I've bought this and it's enabled.
Well, you're screwed, my good man.
The default position for the orange teleport portal is exactly
Why did it just log me out? I don't care.
3.33 grid spaces.
Log me back in.
Both teleport portals directly on top of each other, the position will reset when you reload the level. Believe it or not, this isn't a bug because there's a line of code that's specifically meant to do this. My guess is that Rob
I'm gonna destroy everything
when he first placed the portal.
Okay.
in this entire area.
Hmm.
Because I
It's
can.
actually completely beatable in 2.1. Some parts are a little broken now. RobTop's full name is Robert.
You are
Nicholas Craig.
still
He's 35 years old and currently
downloading
lives in a
for
private farm with his dogs, horses, and one hell of a gym. We also know that he has a ton of Steel Series
speed
products.
on downloading, ding dong,
Looks like, and a really
downloading,
sexy
yeah.
photo of his desktop.
Beat up, boom, boom, bam, boom, boom.
Dislike.txt and a
Beat on download.
chat ones. His background is an art piece called Arctic Spirit, and it was dropped
Hey.
in Rockstar Triple in 2019. Oh, and his IP address is 104.26. In 1.9, the XL length was called extra long, yet it couldn't be searched for. The game's difficulty faces directly resemble the emoticons used on Newgrounds. This is a subtle reference to the fact that every good game originates from Newgrounds. The icon
Why does it punch whenever I do that? L2 and R1 punches. I don't want to do that. I want to summon Teddy.
Update 2.0 example video, where I saw him using gray on the icon and I thought it looked really cool. The orange is just because I like orange. Speaking of the 2.0 examples video, there's some random code.
But now I could just punch through walls. I would have done that a lot.
I really want to open these last 4 chests in the treasure room, but
These walls have 1,200 health. Are you kidding me?
Geometry Dash World, the shop contains a TV where you can watch an ad to get 100 orbs.
At Extreme, we know when your internet works, your life works. So don't just settle for...
In Geometry Dash World, the shop contains a TV where you can watch an ad to get 100 orbs. This random Google result says that unskippable ads make about 16 cents. So if that's true, that means that $1 US equals 625 mana orbs.
I think a chicken just faced through the
According to
wall.
Play menu, using a jump ring is called a ring jump. We should totally call it this. It sounds kinda cool.
Dude, clock tower just ran. Speed on downloading, so I'm gonna close Fortnite. Speed on downloading.
Disease.